What to do, YouTube? It's your boy Tim. As I'm saying, and we are here with Persona 4 Revival. Yes, Persona 4 Revival. So, before I left to go to work, I was watching a little bit of the state of play after I finished Detroit Become Human, and I seen a Persona 6 trailer. Oh, so us Persona fans, we eating good. Persona 4 Revival release date and Persona 6 announcement. Nah, we cooking. We cooking. So here's what we're gonna do. Now, I've already seen the Persona 6 trailer, but I'm gonna watch it again and kind of analyze what I see, what I think it might be about, if it makes sense. And Persona 4 Revival, I didn't watch the trailer. As soon as I seen Persona 4, I bounced. It comes out February 18th, 2027. So I'm kind of glad it comes out later in the year, so it's not mixed up with God of Lao Fei and all that stuff. Like it needs to have its own year. So yeah. Last but not least, eat some food, drink some water, get right with God, pray, and let's get straight to the reaction. Oh wait, let me get my headphones. Let me get my headphones. Hold on. Alright, get straight
You
to it.
ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
Domino might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
Oh, this looks amazing though.
Now, where are we?
Whoa.
Feels like we're someplace totally different.
All the graphics change so much.
Now then, whatever's going on here, we're getting to the
You got
bottom
the same
of it.
stuff from P4.
To wield a persona is to wield direct control of
Lord.
one's heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't
Oh,
it
this
sound
look-
cool?
Someone had to see
Graphics.
that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do
You can
they?
fish?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid bully jerk!
Marie.
I can't wait!
Nanako, Naoto,
Really? So
Rise.
Come on, don't call me that.
I missed the crew already. I
Were
really
originally
do.
born from humans. Well, then that means Senpai
Sadie.
got killed by her other self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me!
Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not Ria?
I can't!
Oh, this one looks good.
Alright. Which means
Yeah,
that
with
we're
Tom
also
Tyson?
gonna catch
Yup.
whoever's tossing people in here.
So they took the formula from
I
Persona
think
5
I'd like to help
and
too.
3.
I'm not running away from this. Well, but I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over!
So yeah, I'll
Oh?
be counting on you, partner. Then let's
Oh, this
team
is-
up and catch this jerk.
Let's end it! Here! Go! Persona!
So weak, man. That was peak. Peak. I ain't gonna. That was peak, bro. I'm amazed from the graphic standpoint. Cause some of the scenes that was in Persona 4 Golden when I first played it, a year back, bro. Like, I always wondered what it would look like in the Persona 3 Reload type of style, of how it would look with how Chie first encountered her shadow and everything. Cause it was kind of crazy when it first happened, but I've always wondered. I've always thought it would be like it's more darker when you really think about it. And bro, the graphics, seeing Yukiko like that, seeing Yusuke, Teddy, Chie, bro. But I'm gonna be honest though, they did. Actually, this is spoilers for Persona 4 Revival because I played Persona 4 Golden. 3, 2, 1. They didn't show the main villain once throughout the whole thing. Adachi. Because I wonder how they're gonna do Adachi because the ending of the game is like you're trying to figure out who the actual killer is, and it's like the whole time is Adachi and trying to figure out how. Now I wonder if they're going to make it a lot harder for you to figure out who it is for new time comers because first time I didn't even know Adachi was the killer, and the only reason I slightly found out was because of the fact of spoilers. But if I was playing it, I would have never figured out it was Adachi. If I'm being honest. So I just wonder how it's gonna be though. Like, The final boss, the dungeon's obviously going to look way better than it is. And I still like the fact they added the baton pass system from P5 on to P4. And they added the special attack moves with the characters. Now, I do wonder if they're going to add the system they had in P4 Golden, where they had the tag team duos. Like, if you have them at a certain, I think it was like a certain friction break or whatever. Like, for example, it was like Chie and Yukiko. They had like a double tag team move that you could just do, like, and it'll happen random in the middle of the fight, and it'll save you multiple times. I wonder if they're still going to add that, because if that's the case, that would be kind of dope if they added that. Like, honestly, that would be really cool if they did that. Because when I played P4 Golden, that saved me a lot of times before I switched it to easy. Because I'm gonna be honest, I struggled horrendously throughout most of that. So I just wonder how that's gonna play out. But I'm excited for what's to come for this game. I'm excited for P4 Revival. Yes, I will be getting it. Now, that's enough my take for P4 Revival. Let's get straight to P6. Like the graveyard. So I'm assuming we're gonna have something to do with the dead and like revive ourselves or something. Is that a person right there? Mhm. That part is clean. And that's in the trailer. So, my intake, green like goo and stuff like that, I assume it's gonna be more paranormal this time. Cause like in Persona 5, we were robbing places. Like we were basically like we're Phantom Thieves. Like we were like robbing stuff. We go to banks, rob it kind of thing. Persona 4 was more so like investigation kind of thing. Persona 3 was more so paranormal stuff, but more paranormal activities like C's, like an FBI team catered to that. Persona 4 was more catered to figure out the mystery. Persona 6 is going to give me what Persona 6 is giving me is Ghostbusters vibes. This trailer, because the fact I seen a graveyard, so it is giving me Ghostbusters in a way. And then the person like reaching out and all that, I don't know how that's going to be, because again, it's not much you can go off of because it's just a graveyard. But my thing is, I think is that it's going to have something, and the way we unlock our personas is like we actually die, and like we actually die. Like if it's graveyard related, I would think it's kind of like Metaphor, because Metaphor, you take your heart, like in Metaphor, the way they get their powers, they rip their heart out and saying like, I am this, that, yada yada, right? With this, I think you actually die and then get your powers. That's what I think it's going to be, especially considering it's just a graveyard. And whatever that statue is, I'm assuming that statue is a god of some sort. I don't know. But it's only so much I can go off of just that alone. And mind you, I don't even think we're going to get another trailer of Persona 6 until, honestly, a year from now. Like, I don't... If we see another trailer of Persona 6, it probably won't be till, like, a couple months after Persona 4 Revival is out. Or, maybe by the end of this year, we might get another trailer for Persona 6. But I'm going to be honest, I just don't see another trailer for this until a year from now. And all we're going to go off of is just from this alone. So... And my take, like I said earlier, is that I think it's going to be realizing they want a second chance because they never got to live the life they wanted. And boom, their powers come there. That's what I think it's going to be. But again, Atlas always comes in clutch when it comes to Persona games, or honestly any game in general. Like they always come in clutch, and I'm excited for what to come with this because mind you, these are gonna be the only games that I'll be mostly playing during the time period. So I'm gonna try to get a whole bunch of content out with a lot of these games. But the games I'm gonna be mostly playing on is Xenoverse 3, Persona 4 Revival, Persona 6, GTA 6, and I honestly think that's it. And maybe Street Fighter, maybe at the most Street Fighter, and maybe Tekken, only because of Yujiro and Tifa. But it's just the fact. Oh, and Wolverine too. I forgot Wolverine. Wolverine as well will be one of those games, and God of War: Loud Fate. That's 6 games that I'm mostly looking forward to. Those 6 games are the ones I'll be mostly playing on a lot. Like, and it's just like, bro, I don't know what to expect from this. Because that's and mind you, so many games is coming out in September. Oh my, am I planning on getting most of them? No, because I'm mostly gonna be playing Wolverine. But good lord, bro, I'm wanting to get, like I said, from Xenoverse 3 to GTA 6 to Persona 4 Revival to Persona 6 to God of War La Fei to um, and Wolverine. That's just a lot. And I'm gonna be busy on those games a lot because those are the games I'm most excited for. So keep your eyes peeled on that because I will be putting YouTube stuff on there as well. So just keep stay tuned and all that because I'll be streaming and putting YouTube videos out. So stay tuned on that. But love y'all. I'm gonna call it here because that's my take on Persona 4 Revival and Persona 6. So talking, let me get on about it here. I don't want to waste y'all's time. Love y'all. Eat some food, drink some water, get right with God, pray with Him, and 10% I've seen this out, my peoples.